Hello everyone and welcome back once again to another day in the Lightbringer company. It is the 54th day in our calendar. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. On the last episode, I was looking at maybe buying... actually, it's daytime. It's nighttime. I was actually looking into buying the hook blades, but I think I'm gonna go against it since I don't have a whole lot of money to be spending in that, to be honest. Let's have a quick look here. 75, 80. This is actually better. Not a whole lot better, but it is better nonetheless. When did I get this? All right, Snaphaven 95. Horik, you are thinking if I should give you one, but with your man, with your fatigue, I don't know. So, do I have a better weapon to give you than that? Doesn't seem. Can you hear that? It seems like somebody's drunk. 5360. I think I'm gonna give Tamim an arming sword. And Tamim the Wonderful, I think I'll give you falchion. Okay, and we should be good. Also Baldur, I think I'm gonna give you falchion as well, instead of this one. And I think the group is good. All right, no wounds. Perhaps we can have a drink to start the 102. All right. Okay, let's see about work. Now, we have some caravan work, which is going to Caravan, all right? Well, I need some time to think about it. Let's see about the other work. As you take stock of your inventory, a rather well-to-do man spots you and heads your way. He announces himself as being in the employ of Friedrich of Weisenstadt, an influential person in Weisenstadt that wishes to talk business. You hand your duties over to Baldur and let the man lead the way. I'm all ears. Friedrich of Weisenstadt folds his hands together when he sees you. This might be a strange question, but how interested are you in making a delivery for me? You explain that for the right price, such a journey will be a welcome departure from the usual killing and dying that goes on around you. The man clasps his hands together. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't expect it to be quite like that. It's of enough import to garner unsavory attention, which is why I'm looking to hire sellswords in the first place. It's going to Karakan, a day or so west of here by road, where a man by the name of Musa ibn Kamal, the Vizier of Treasury, is waiting for it to fall into his hands. So you see, this won't be the departure you speak of, but it can be a fine payday if you are interested. Well, how much are you paying for it? He puts his hands on your shoulder, smiling reaffirmingly. I think I know an adequate compensation for your services. It's 420 crowns when the contract is done. Will you pay more? He just looks at you sternly and shakes his head. It's 420 crowns when the contract is done. All right, I accept your offer. Give me some time to think about this. So both works are going to Karakan. This is 420 and this is the caravan, is 460 and 120 in advance. Okay. Well, it is done now. Karakan, it's all the way here. Well, I guess we could go to the south, though I don't particularly like the south. I would also like to actually explore up here, but maybe we could go to Karakan and then there's also another road down here. Alright, against my better judgment, let's take the caravan work and see how things go. 420 is not a whole lot, to be honest. Actually, 460 plus 120 These guys are gonna get crushed because they decided to attack when it seems we get help from another mercenary company. I'm really glad about this. We are 23. And I'm really glad because I hate these guys. Okay, you are dangerous. Man, these guys are so hard to hit because they all have dodge. Okay, let's go for this one. Mercenary, okay. You're gonna wait? Horik. You go here. Fortunate. They are gonna be really quick. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna come all the way here. Very nice. I am very glad I'm getting help here. Okay, Espen, you're gonna wait. Eric. 18. 18 chance with... Well, you are pretty far. Ah. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Tamim, if you come here, you can still get your shield up. Because I suppose you are gonna get surrounded now. Next Tamim, if you come here, you can't do anything. Alright, you'll come here and wait. Snap. You come here, you can try to get one action on him. Nice. Baldur. Want Baldur to come here and trade places with him. I don't know if Adalbert has a rotation. I think he might. But I'm gonna wait. Just to make sure. Adalbert does not have rotation. So Adalbert, you are gonna come from the side. Torvald. 42. That's a shame. Walter. Come here. 34. Nice. Get King out. Raymond, can you get a good shot on him? 60%. Very nice. Alright, Espen, if you move now, you can't do anything. I guess you'll wait. Eric. Come here and be ready. Tamim. Nice. Baldur. Come here. Change your weapon. And rotate. Very good. Can you push him? You can? Awesome. Now, Rupert. 10% you might hit him. 23 on him. Great. Not sure why these guys decide to attack when we were near another company, but they made us a favor. Okay, let's go for him. That's a shame. Now, hurry. 45%. Oh, right, he's the one that doesn't have any fatigue. You need to get here to even be able to attack. So you're not gonna get any attacks on this turn. Let's just go down here. Now, snap. 35%. Okay, Eric, you come here. 5%. Alright, you know what? Just get your pike out and you'll attack next turn. Adalbert. 35. It's good. Tamim, come here, help your friend. Corbal. Get your axe. Should you come here? I think you should. Good. Walter, come here. 18%. Ah, Baldur. Wait, I don't want you to be... Let's get the help from the mercenaries. Oh, Tamim, can you finish him? Those are good hits, but it's gonna take a lot to take them down. And if you try to break their shield, man, it takes freaking ages. Alright, Horik, you need to wait. You're too exhausted. Okay. Rupert. Kinda want him to take this place and maybe give him a good hit. So, Rupert, you're gonna start coming down here. Actually, Espen, if you come here, 47. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are tough as hell. And he came here instead. Okay. Well, then Raymond, you come here. 32. Might as well finish him. I thought he was already dead. Eric, you gonna wait? Adalbert. Tamim. Come here. Nasty. Nasty weapon. Really nasty weapon. Alright. Other Tamim. Snap. Can you finish him up? Fortunate. Now, Thorvald. Come here. Need to focus on this guy. And Baldur is already totally destroyed. Okay, Walter. Need to change his sword as well. Okay, Eric. I should have moved them in here. Okay, well. Now, Rupert, can you get a good shot on him? Nice! Very nice. And that's it. Very good. Just wounds. Superficial wound on Tamim, the Wonderful, and another one on Adalbert. Got some money and some tools. Can't really complain. And we are almost full. I should have I should have sold before I enter this caravan work. Sons of Winter, thank you very much for the help. There's a lot of fights going around here, it seems. We are near already. Not sure if we're gonna be able to help them. Alright. We've reached Karakan. We've got some money. Let's see if we can help up here. Though I think the fight is probably gonna be over when we get there. It was. Not sure who won, but right. All this running about the land has increased stamina of the men. One runs in place, holding a finger to his neck. He remarks that his heart rate isn't going up at all. Another brother remarks that the guy doesn't even know how to count. The running man pauses. Oh, that's right. Tamim gains +1 fatigue. That's the normal Tamim. It is done. They have some ruins here. Would be nice to be able to help them. Now, they have some... What's that? A tournament. A large tournament is to be held at the arena. Enter it to win marvelous prizes. I'm not sure about the arena yet. I've never been there and I would prefer not to do it with my main game. Let's see, marketplace. What do they have around here for us? They have really cheap tools. Perhaps if we work a little for them, we can also make some trade with incense. We need some... Yeah, I was looking if one was cheaper than the other one, but they all cost the same. We need some of this. And that's pretty much everything good that they have. For us, anyways. Now, is this a good place to sell? I don't think so. We are probably just like neutral here, are we? Yeah, neutral. Okay, let's see. More caravan work. Doesn't really pay a whole lot. Al Anwar, about a day to the southwest. North, south, east, west. So I guess... Okay, it will give us the chance to explore another city. I'm thinking how the skulls are calculated with caravan work. I'm guessing that the skulls, it's depending perhaps on how safe the area is. Or maybe because it's a short trip, but I'm thinking also it might have to do with how safe the area can be. I need some time to think about that, but I would like to go to another town. Let's see. You enter Atik-ibn Azam, the Grand Vizier's room. He's feeding on fruits, and his lower half is submerged in a sea of flesh, a harem of caretakers who are noisily at work. Standing idly for far too long, you open your mouth, but the man throws a hand up. He points at one of his servants and snaps a finger. The servant skirts across the marble floor on sandals with single soles. He presents to you a piece of paper. He reads, "To crownlings who are interested. Nomads have taken to disturbing the peace around Karakan. They are to be dealt with post-haste for a reward of 990 crowns. Interested parties are to leave immediately." The servant looks at you for an answer. 990, that's a lot of money, but... You know, desert nomads are Oh no, this is the arena. No, we are not ready for this. Desert nomads, to me, are incredibly dangerous and not worth the trouble. To be honest, I wouldn't mind to buy some of some fire pots and stuff like this. I want to kind of save a little bit of money because I'm always broke. And if I have extra money, I can actually pick and choose my works. I wanted to explore up here. Alright, let's go to the new town. And hope that it doesn't cost me my company. Because we are really going deep into the desert now. I will assume lindworm. Okay, I've never fought that, but yeah, I've seen that they are like dragons. I've seen it at least from the artwork. Serpents. Oh my god, that was lucky. That was lucky as hell. Defeat a pack of roving beasts. Maybe we can help here and get one. Get one of these serpents. Am I gonna be quick enough? And get one of those serpents for our ambition. They're most likely gonna be dead before we get there, but maybe it counts. I don't know. And then perhaps we can help with the lindworms if both of these guys actually decide to go and fight them. But like I was saying, we go a little bit into the desert and there you go. There's a monster that I've never even seen before. I seriously doubt we're gonna get there in time. I'd be interested to know if we also get a little bit of reputation by helping them. So I guess that's based on the manner of help that you give. Like over here, we're not gonna give a lot of help, obviously. Who's that guy? Assassin. Okay, you're gonna stay here. See if you can get a shot on them. Yeah, I doubt it. They're gonna get surrounded like hell. And I don't like to go in the front of these guys because they don't care who they shoot at. Yeah, if we get lucky, we'll get like one hit in. Yeah, and that's what I mean. They do not care how the hell they shoot. Maybe we can get somebody up here. It doesn't seem like they are getting... Doesn't seem like they are running to take that spot. Can't you get a shot on that? Ah, unfortunate you can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna get close. Screw it, I'm actually just gonna watch. I'm not gonna get close there. You see what's going on? They are destroying their own troops. Okay. Well, yeah. It's normal that we didn't get nothing. We didn't really participate. Now, the thing is, lindworms, are you guys gonna fight them? Because I don't want to go against a monster that I don't know. 3 against 23? I think at least I want to see what's going on with these guys. Let's get everybody... Okay, well, wow, that was quick. Okay. We are next to the sea. Yeah, this is the bottom of the map. Well, I'm not very happy here, but we are here. They do have some work. They have an alchemist, taxidermist. We can't do anything new, can we? We can make another Natserus trophy if we want. An armorer. A lot of expensive stuff. And the main market has spices, silk, and incense. Yeah, we really like to find... Okay, I'm gonna buy that one. I'm gonna buy also a bandage. I would really like to find... to work here so we can get our reputation up. Where do you see the... Okay, you got it. Thorvald, you gonna get that one. Let's see what work they have. Before I start to make any plans of becoming a merchant, first of all, we also need some food. So let's get ourselves some rice. And before I forget, none of them has a bandage, and I was sure that they had a bandage before, so I'm starting to think. Do you use them and then that's it? You don't have them anymore? Certainly looking like that. Eric, why don't you get that one? Okay. So they have delivery work that is going to call the merchant in Zveikov about a day to the east. North, southeast, okay. Don't really have anything else, so... All the way over there, okay. Well, unless it at least will get us out of the desert. How much is it paying? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Traversing the desert at night, I think, is probably the best option. Along the road, marching towards Zveikov, a few men interrupt your quiet troubles, the clinky clank of their weapons and armor filling the air as they step into formation. The enemy lieutenant steps forward and pounds his chest with his fist clenched. 'Tis the legendary wolves of Bleak Forest standing before you. It is we, saviors of Sneeberg and slayers of the false king. After the man finishes his posturing and personal pontification, he points at the cargo you are carrying. Ah, I bet you'd like to be a part of our history, wouldn't you? Well, good news. All you gotta do is not hand over that cargo, and we'll scribble you in with our swords. Of course, you can escape the scribbles' pain if you just give us that cargo. You don't quite understand the need for showmanship, but there's little doubt about the seriousness of this new situation you found yourself in. I don't know who these guys are, and I've helped Schneeberg a lot as well. Layers of the False King. Yeah, I'm not sure who the hell you are, but if you want it, come and take it. A few war dogs, many mercenaries. I'm not sure how this fight is. This fight can go really badly. Oh man, they have crossbows. Okay, well, they don't have really heavy armor, so I think we are in equal footing here, more or less. 1, 2, 3. 200 guys. This is probably the most dangerous. Okay, they can't reach us, so they're gonna have to move. I would prefer to use Raymond against one of them, so Raymond, you are gonna wait. There we go. Who do I want to focus on? I want to focus on you, that's for sure. Alright, I think we're gonna have to charge them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna give them a chance to actually hit me. Espen. Good, get the dog out of the way. They spent all their movement getting here, so maybe, just maybe, I can go out, meet them, and totally destroy them. Now, Eric, how good is your chance? 5%. If that's the case, then use that. If you move one, you can attack him. Or you can go again, get the dog out of our face. I don't know. Alright, Eric. Battle Forge. They are all Battle Forge, okay. Alright, get the dog out of our face if you can. Good. Tamim. We need to move against them. So he's probably gonna move there and get an attack on somebody, that's for sure. I don't know. Okay. For now, just wait. Other Tamim, you wait as well. Snap, can you get a 19 is not very good. Yeah, 19 is not very good. But you only have the woodcutter's axe. I don't wanna risk you a whole lot now. Right, let's give this one a try. Okay. Baldur. 52. Or you go there and try to destroy his face straight away. Wow, that didn't do much. Because he is Battle Forge. Well, we need to get to him. Horik. That is not doing a whole lot. Okay. Get him. Good. 9%. 24. That's a shame. $55. Okay. Very good. Very good, Raymond. Good thing that I bought that thing. The net. This is gonna be a nasty fight. This is gonna be really nasty. Eric. You can't really do much. I need to meet this guy while he is in the net. But if I wait, he will waste his turn trying to break free. I assume he's gonna come down here. No, okay. Sorry if I'm wasting a lot of time, but I don't want to lose anybody. Every time somebody had this weapon, they've been able to attack with reach, even though I never see reach on that weapon. So, Tamim, you are gonna wait. Tamim, you come here, try to finish him up. That's a shame. Okay, our turn. %. You come here. Put one shot on him. 26. And then get out. Ah, they also have... They also have the overwhelm. Wow! One hit and he's almost dead. Okay. Get out of the way. God damn! Raymond, you wait a second. Yeah. He smells blood. Okay, Espen. That's a good hit. Get back. Snap. Start moving. 19%. We need to get this guy out of Eric. We need to get this guy out of Tamim. With 19, I'm not gonna be able. I can't get any closer though, because then I'll be in melee myself. Oh, beautiful. Tamim, get out. You are done for the fight. Adalbert. We need to focus these guys down. Good. Ah, shame. Come on. Awesome. Get your shield back. And wait, because I don't know about this guy yet. Wait. Walter. We're gonna need King as well. 24. I really wanna get this mercenary out of the way. So start coming here. We might lose King, I don't know. Okay, he broke free. 60%. That's good. Get out of the way. Eric. Get out of the way for now. Thorvald. I was really hoping you will hit him. 41. Okay, let's give it a try. That's a good hit. They are going after my archers. Okay. Alright. Horik. Minus 10% melee skill. Okay. You can't really help anybody apart from trying to... 23. Seriously, that's gonna hit. Ooh, okay. That's my armor gone almost. Good hit, Espen. Very good. Can you finish him off, Raymond? But he's already running. Might as well focus on somebody else. But if I kill him, they might get scared. I should have moved. Right. I need you to stop. Oh, they got fast adaptation as well. And a good helmet. Snap. Come here. Tamim. 46. Adelbert. 39. I don't know if they're gonna target you, Tamim, so just get out. Thorvald. Eric, you really needed to be here. Okay, come here. 36. Or get your weapon and surround them. He won't get to attack, but at least he won't shoot anymore. Espen, get here. Alright, unless they also have the power to move away, they are locked down. Ooh. Rupert, 5%. Ah, they have daggers. Okay, Raymond, can you get a good shot on him? 47. Very nice. Tamim, finish him off. Come on. Snap. Ah, that's a shame. I really want this guy dead, but I also want him dead. I need... Okay, let's focus on him. You wait. You wait. Thorvald, can you break his shield? You can. Protect yourself. Adelbert. Good. Do it again. Okay. Right, he doesn't have a shield now. Tamim, you wait over there. Walter. Finish these archers. Rupert, he is locked in place, so come here and help with the archers. 31. That's a shame. Horik. Come here. Wow, you're totally tired. Good. Good. I took your advice. Oh man. Sorry, I'm getting conductive. I took your advice. Make them wait until I could break the shield. Yeah, it really works well. Nasty, nasty. Really? How much are you bleeding for? You are really bleeding. But we need this guy dead. Raymond is the only one that can really heal. It's gonna take a long time to actually break that shield, I think. Okay, Espen, you wait for a moment. Horik, get up here. Snap, you need to get out of there. But you can't do it unless this guy is dead. Tamim, get in here. Try to kill this guy. Eric, you wait. Tamim, you stay there. Can you break his shield? Shield is gone. We need to kill him. Oh man, if I lose him, I'm gonna be pissed. Good. Good. Okay, they are not scared. They are quicker than we are, of course. Oh my freaking god. Okay, the 9 lives actually went in there. So if it wasn't for that, you would have lost another character. Now guys, I need you to actually hit. Okay, come here. Everybody focus on him. Okay, he's running away and you are not bleeding anymore. That's good. You need to wait. Tamim. Snap, you have seen enough combat. Oh, the dog is there. Okay, you come here. Walter. You can still get one attack here. Eric. Man, how tough is that archer? Really? 46. Good. Now he's running. Damn. Raymond. Good. Horik. Well, Tamim, now you might as well come back. There we go. That. You get down here, this guy is not escaping. His armor is all destroyed already. Okay, this was an insane fight. Snap almost died. 9 lives really made you survive. I think it's a little bit too early, probably, to give him an axe. Horik the Crawler level up, Snap level up. And no deaths. We got a really Bill Hook. I think since Snap almost died, you are getting this. I just hope we don't get attacked anymore. Why did these guys decide to attack us? I don't know. Okay. +1, that is really bad. but +4 here. Your resolve is already good. Yeah, +1, man. Okay, I'll give you some health. Give you some initiative. Perhaps you can get dodge. If you don't have a very heavy armor. Actually, you know what? If you're gonna be also in melee, I'm gonna give you Colossus just so you don't take wounds so easily. Either 90 health. Man, you are a freaking monster. Now, this weapon. It doesn't say it has reach, but I'm pretty sure when I've met people using it, they had reach. Okay, for now, Snap, you are going out. Maynolf is getting that weapon. Eric, you are good. Horik the Crawler. +3, very good. +4. Maybe I can give you... Okay, let's give you 4 here because you're gonna need a lot of fatigue now. And I'm thinking... Well, Polar Mastery should help you to attack more often. We got a new crossbow. This one is light and this, yeah, crossbow, good. Does anybody have the actual fatigue to be able to carry that? Thorvald the Red. Okay, you're getting that. You are one of the original brothers. I wanted to keep you with a red helmet, but maybe we can paint it. I don't know. Or I can give you a kite shield. You got 63, 52. You really need more fatigue. Witold, you are gonna take Tamim's place. I think we are good. Okay, you guys need to get some armor. Dietmar, I'll give you that. I'll give you a shield. And I'll give you a spear. Just so you're ready for combat when I need you. Garlat, you take that, you take a shield as well, and a spear for you too. Okay, I'm a little bit shaken, to be honest, by this fight, but you know, nobody died, so... Wow. Actually, the only one that would have died would have been... Snap. I don't know, Tom, you gotta believe me, man, I don't do it. I don't do it on purpose, but it's like people target your character. 217, that's really good. I'm gonna buy 2 of those. And we need more food. That's it. And that's it, yeah. We're gonna sell somewhere else because we are only neutral here. We still have a long way to go before we can say this is over. Company is feeling good. Nomads. Are they coming to attack? They are coming to attack, so obviously they must think they are stronger than us. Not because we are wounded. So I hate these nomads. Thunderclan hideout. This cave has been occupied by some greenskins and turned into a foul-smelling camp. Some orc berserkers. Perhaps we could take them on, but what the hell is going on here? Are they actually coming towards... no, it doesn't seem like they are. Wow, this place is infested. A brigand leader. This place is infested indeed. Are we good now? Okay, we are. Snap is still gonna need some time, and while I like this helmet, it doesn't protect you as well as I would like. For now, you're gonna stay like that. I'm sure we'll get a new helmet very soon. And I'm not sure if the serpents that we kind of killed, I think I was maybe 2 out of 5 in the beginning of the episode, I'm not sure. Cal the merchant welcomes you, and few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on your shoulders. I take it your journey went well? You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Bah! Seltzer through and through. Gunther, get this man what he deserves. One of Cal the merchant's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns. This is really miserable pay compared to the price that I would have paid for it. They have some work here. More, yeah, more. Where does it go though? Kaltenhof, about a day to the north. We are going to the north, so sure. Let's do it. Do they have anything good here? They have cheap tools. I'm gonna buy another set of tools. Actually, I'm gonna buy both of them because they are really cheap. Now, you go to check on Snaphat in the wild. He'd suffered a terrible wound not long ago, and sometimes it can lift a man's spirit just to let him know others care. Thinking you'll find the man nursing his injuries, you instead are surprised to see that he is in good health. The wounds have apparently healed in such speedy fashion that others might call it a miracle. Snaphat in the wild no longer suffers the deep-faced cut. Good as new, yeah, I guess he must have some wild deity looking out for him. Alright, you are getting that instead of the axe. Actually, you have a lot of fatigue. Perhaps you can have both, just in case you get into close combat. And since okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna get attacked, but I think we'll perhaps have enough time to allow you to heal. We are going to Kaltenhof. Weisenstadt, we are neutral. I thought we were... Guess we'll go back home. Yeah, we'll go back home to Sommark so we can sell. Let's have a look here for a second. We're gonna need some food as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. I was thinking about actually getting that, but I got pretty good weapons now. But I'm really thinking, who am I gonna give that 200 weapon to? Let's go home. Actually, let's go to Kaltenhof. It's gonna take us less to get there, and we'll get some money for our troubles. Good. They have a 3-school job. Gonna wait on that and go back home. Savers of Sneeberg, my ass. 22 Natserers. Really? You are shitting me. Is there militia in this town that is gonna help? If there was any militia, they are dead. Yeah. There's no way that we can handle 22. What the hell is going on? Really, is the game trying to kill me? Perhaps we can mark militia, there's 15 of them. Okay, it doesn't seem like they are gonna help, and the adherers are down there, they are 17 now. Okay, sell that one. Actually, I didn't look. Do they have any problems? No, they don't. So they should pay good coin for what I have. Sell these swords. I don't need so many of these ones. I don't like pickaxes that much. I think I have more than one guy with an axe, so he should get a real axe. Corval has an axe. Baldur is gonna get an arming sword. He really doesn't have the fatigue. Okay, Witold, you're gonna get a real axe. Where is it? Over here. Thinking, should I try to take on those Natseros? They are 17 now, but I really hate them. Don't like fighting against them. So I'm gonna sell this one. Sell one of these. Sell a couple of shields. Okay, I guess we're gonna stay like this for now. Do they have anything good for us? Well, they have the tavern. Make a toast for the future of the company, which is looking good. We already have a beast layer. I don't know, I'm thinking if I should get another brother or not. I think I'm gonna try to save a little bit money. I really don't want these guys to be near our home, but 17. Last time I fought 14 and we saw how that went. Let's see. Okay, some delivery work to Kaltenhof, and then man sitting on his porch leans forward at the very sight of you. He points a finger. Well, if it ain't the sellsword everyone's been talking of. You look around before nodding. He grins some hoods and hollers. Hell, it's damn nice seeing you around again. I need be short of me not to tell you that Bertwin the Steward's been trying to find you. Go and see him. Tell him I sent you. Maybe he'll send me a reward. Probably just a bunch of flowers, that bastard. Or a cat. Who wants a cat? Why did he ever send me a cat? I told him I hate cats. As the man rambles on, you quietly make your leave. All ears. Dust covers Bertwin the Steward's table, but there is a spot oddly cleaner than the rest. He just sews to it. That's where my idol of fertility used to sit. If you couldn't tell, it's gone. You know, it does appear to be missing. The thieves who took it should be easy to track down. They are good thinkers in the night, those brigands, but they make mistakes aplenty during the day. Footprints, crown sealed spent. You should be able to track them down with ease. He looks at you with a stern eye. Do you understand, mercenary? I want you to get my property back. I want it in place right where it belongs. And I want those thieves dead in the mud. Well, how much are you paying? Titan crowns, and before you ask, this is all I have right now. 730 crowns when the contract is done. Are you sure you are Titan crowns? I refuse to pay anymore. Alright, he is totally sure. 730. Let's do it. I need to follow the tracks. There are no tracks though. Southwest, north, south, east, west. I need some food if I'm gonna pursue them though. Yeah, I need some food. I can't go without food or people are gonna be pissed. Food is not precisely cheap over here. I'm not sure why it is so expensive. Okay, we got some. I hope the outsiders are not together with the thieves. Only 6 thieves. They are paying good coin for this, so I think they are all gonna be raiders or something. Yeah. All raiders, okay. Snap, you are good to go. Everybody is good to go. $55. I'm not too sure about Whittled. 75. I want Whittle to get some experience. Alright, 75 is pretty good. It's not bad. Good. Let's do it. They are quick. You can run, but we'll catch you. We're gonna fight in the mountains. Ah, the thieves are quite human. A simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves as you order your men to attack. To arms, men! Engage those raiders! Okay, 1 and 2. Dangerous guys. Can we start focusing? Oh, he has a billhook. Maybe I can get that weapon. It's a shame. Are they all gonna focus down here? Okay, he just spent all his movement coming to us. We're gonna go after... Yeah, we're gonna go after you. Okay, Raymond, that's a bad shot. Adherbird. I assume they might start throwing stuff, to be honest. Snap. You're gonna wait until Whittle moves. Horik. 35. Horik, you are gonna wait. Espen, you're gonna wait. Now, Tamim. Good. Torvald. I think forget about the throwing weapons and just go straight hit. Very good. Walter. 64. Okay, that's good. You will come down here, I assume. So Baldur. That's good. Next turn, you are gonna be dangerous as all hell. Raymond, you wait. Adalbert, you wait. Snap. Very nice. Good hit. Whittle, move down here. Horik, 45. I want to risk it. Against him, I actually want to risk it. Come on. Very good. Espen. Nice. He's almost gone. Thorvald, you stay there. So, Rupert. Can you finish him? 39. Good shot. Everybody has attacked apart from him and he's coming next turn, so there's nothing I can do about it. Come here, got to finish him off. That's a shame. Get back here. Good. Now he's up there. That's nasty. That's gonna be nasty. 31, 49. Okay. 63. 73. Good. Didn't see that he had an attack yet. Well, Baldur. That's a shame. I was hoping that you will actually... Yeah, his fatigue is a real problem. If he had another shot, he could have killed him. Snap. Snap. Wait a second so you get a bit more. You need to stop him. That's good. We start getting towards him. Now, Thorvald. Can you finish? No, you can't actually finish him. Walter, you come here. Got your sword. Good. Raymond, you start moving. We need to get that guy dead. And we need to get Tamim out of there. Horik, you start moving here. Snap, can you finish him? 54. Very nice. Okay, Rupert, you come here. 5%. Guess you move down here. So you come here, you can still attack. 30%. Very good. He's escaping. Should we pursue? I don't know. Tamim, you can't pursue. Okay, we'll see. This guy is obviously gonna... We are acting before he does. I don't want to be too greedy here, but I would like his weapon. Problem is that if I get too greedy, I can maybe pay with the life of somebody. Let's see. I believe we'll move before he does. Yeah, Tamim, you stay there. Let's see. We actually don't go before him. Come on. Yeah, he's running away. Okay, if he's... Alright. he's running away. Let him go. We didn't really take many wounds, so we are good. For another fight, perhaps. Right, those who stole the idol of fertility are dead, and thankfully you were able to find the item itself. Berwin the steward will be most pleased with your work here. And I'm very pleased as well, to be honest. Now, which one of these was the one that had... Wait, there's a town here? We are coming down here to check it. I don't remember which one of these two had all the ancient auxiliaries. I think it might have been this one. We need a lot of ammunition. When you enter Berwin the steward's room, there are a host of guards surrounding him. For a second you think you've stumbled upon a coup, but the men clear out, leaving behind dice and cards. Berwin the steward waves you in. Come, come, I just lost a good deal of crowns, sellsword. Perhaps you've brought something to help ease my pains? You take out the idol of fertility and hold it in your hand. Rather gingerly, the man takes it. Good, very good. Your pay, of course, is here. He hands over a satchel of crowns before turning around in his chair. He seems too consumed by the artifact to say anything else. Okay, we got some crowns. We are still kind of poor, to be honest. But... okay, this is cheap, so I'll buy 2 of them. Did we get another good crossbow? Or are you using a shitty no, we got 2 good crossbows. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I'll sell this short bow. We don't really need that. I don't think we need the pitchforks anymore since we got better weapons now. Got 3 good spears, so might as well sell these ones. $55. Okay, these ones are actually better than the... but we also have 2 gambesons, so... I guess sell this. Sell that. We're starting to have a lot of shields. But we don't have the fatigue to use the kite shields right now. Alright. We need food, but it's very expensive here. Very, very expensive. We got enough food for today. It's done. Perhaps we can buy some food in Kaltenhof. And then go to the next town. Yeah, we should get there in time to actually buy it. Good. Quaint little town. What do you have for me? You actually don't have that much either. Okay, the prices are more or less the same, so... yes, okay. You buy your expensive food. Now, I would like to go here. I was even thinking, should I attempt the Orc Berserkers? I'm really scared of Berserkers, but some should mean like 4 or something like that, isn't it? Oh, Natseros are attacking the caravan. We are not gonna get there in time. Ah, man, I really hate these guys, but I do also want to complete my thing. Alright, Tamim, you level up, I didn't notice. Okay, with this and your necklace, you are good to go. I think it is time to start to give you more fatigue. And you'll get rotation. I don't know, should I? Okay. Look, I really hate that series, but really hate that series. Do I want to put myself through that? I guess I do, but I wanted to do it at least when it's daytime. If I fight them now, and they are too close to that, I think they actually get help, do they? If I'm seeing that does that mean that there's a big guy? Okay. I'm not sure. Let's see. Who arms man? There are two pretty big guys. Actually, no, there's more than two pretty big guys. So let's see if we can start to soften them up a little bit. That was a great shot. Okay. Yeah, soften them up a bit. That was... Damn it, Raymond. Horik, 35 versus 40. Espen. Wait. Eric. 29. Yeah, you are not very good. Now, Tamim. Get ready, because they are gonna come with a vengeance. Ah, I have whittled. I should have put the other guy. Well, Baldur. Good. Very good. He's almost out. Adalbert. Get ready. Snap. You also have some access. 28. All right, because you don't have the quick hands yet. Forbal. Good. Okay, Walter. Very good. Okay, I will say that this first round has been pretty satisfactory. But we'll see how things go. Unfortunately, the only one that have an actual spear, it's him. They are sending the small guys to soften us up. Okay. Try to soften him up. Good. Raymond. Nice. Wow, that was like half his health. All right. Good. And that's Horik. done for. Baldur. We're gonna have to start getting in there. Good. Tamim. Eric. All right. Good. Snap. Can you finish him up? Okay, Whittled. Adelbert. I can't have them coming down here. So you're gonna have to go. Alright, actually, just stay there. Torvald. If you finish him off, you can move. Oh, come on! Really? Walter, we're gonna need the help of King as well. Actually, King. There we go. That's one problem dealt with. And he's gonna eat. And he's gonna eat, right? He's gonna eat and he'll heal himself. It's almost dead. Okay. I go first. Oof. Pretty sure he's gonna eat. Okay. I need you to finish him. Good. Don't. Now he's probably gonna eat and heal himself. That was the stupidest move I've done. Okay, we need a lot of help down here. Oh my god, okay. Horik is in a lot of trouble there. %, okay. Eric, you need to start getting your weapon. I'm actually coming down here to help. Because this is gonna be nasty. Now, Snap. You can get one attack and then I'll change your weapon. Because next turn it's gonna get nasty. Now he is big as well, but I don't want him to actually go and eat more. So I'm gonna put Baldur in a lot of risk here. If we kill quick enough, maybe they all get scared. I don't want you coming back. Walter. It's not the time to start missing. Raymond, you can't move. Espen, get up here. So you're gonna need to help. Right, next turn, I think there's gonna be some deaths. Okay, we go first. He is locked in place, so can we... You come here, you can't attack. No matter where you go, you can't attack. Alright, start moving up here. Very good. He ate... Oh. Wow. Do you have the... Yeah, I think he is specialized, right? Takes you 5, okay. Snap, you need to get him out of there. Which means you need somebody also. Oh, come on, guys. Wow. Don't do this to me, come on. Thorvald. Good, but he's gonna attack first. I think Baldur is a dead man. I don't know. These guys are nasty. I can't do nothing about him. I can only attack over here. Well, I need to get him out. That's a good hit, but I think Baldur is doomed. Okay, if you come here. He needs to act still, so you're gonna need to go melee. Ah, I knew it. Yeah, it was not worth it. Yeah, down here things are going really badly. Okay, he is gone. Wow. Come on, couple good hits and we can't reach him. Yeah, I can't reach him. Ah! Well, that might actually be better than him escaping, but now I need somebody. There's King. Good boy. Right, Snap, you're gonna need to help in here next turn. Come in. Get down here. Oh, he's full of... he's full of stuff. Whittle, get down here. Adelbert, you are practically dead, so get back there. Real shame about losing a brother. Okay, we go... Oh, Rupert, you don't have any more? Well, I'm certainly not sending you with a dagger, that's for sure. Good. Baldur. Man, 38 days. Was he an original brother? I'm not sure. I think he was. No, actually, 38 days. No, it's... And that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, Eric level up and Adalbert the Peaceful level up as well. And that was a real shame. Okay, Snap needs quick hands. As soon as he level up, I'm giving him that. Right, Eric. Point there. We're still working on your morale. And 4 points in there. And you're getting Polar Mastery. Then Adalbert. 2 points in there. 4 in there. Two in there, yeah, that's not a whole lot. But you need fatigue, you really do. And you need rotation. So Gerlach, he needs to still see some action. So Gerlach, you are gonna go there. Dietmar the Mauler or Tamim. Right, Tamim, you're gonna take his place. Yeah, everybody's dissatisfied because we lost a brother, right? Yeah, because of Baldur. So let's see, Thorvald is an original brother. And Walter is an original brother. Okay, and then, yeah, Raymond. So Baldur was not an original one, but he was with us for a really long time. Can we give your trophy to somebody else to fix? Guess we can give it to Adalbert. And that will fix his resolve problem. Alright, we paid for this battle with the life of a brother, but we have made the lands a little bit more safer. Notice the map a few miles back, and a few miles forward he's still there, bobbing and slinking in and out of sight. Mongrel such as he doesn't follow a band of adventure of dangerous men for no reason. Maybe someone is feeding it? Alright, let's see. You decide to take a chunk of meat and approach the dog. It is skittish at first, backing away on your approach, but the aroma you have in hand is an alluring one to be sure. The mongrel slinks back towards you, pausing here and there, eyes flickering in search of an ambush. You can see a barrel of ribs on the dog. Many days on the road have given the pup a gaunt frame. Its ears are stitched up, and its tail bolted with signs of battle. This here animal knows how to fight, and that's just what he'll be doing for you now on. Okay. So we have a wild dog. He doesn't have a name. But we have a wild dog, so we're gonna give it to you, Snap. We need to get him some armor. I'm not sure if we'll be able... Actually, we just need a taxidermist, I think. Haven't we killed some wolves? We actually haven't. So we need a place with a kennel. Okay. Disappearing villagers, ambush trade routes. Yeah, this place is not doing well. Very expensive. But the company will help. Anyways, I think this is a good point to leave the video. It has gone pretty well apart from, unfortunately, one death. Really, Nutsetters are my doom. It could have gone better if two of those guys didn't eat, but Yeah, it's been almost two episodes with just one guy dying, so I think I'm improving on that front. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, you can like, subscribe, you can hit the bell to get a notification for the new videos, since YouTube is a little bit wonky with that. You can leave down a comment with your thoughts on how things are going, or if you have any tips on how could I have done things. Without much further else to say, I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Till then, you all have a great day.